Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you some atmospheric books. Most of these are actually YA because I feel like those are the ones that do the atmosphere really well, but maybe I just haven't found the atmospheric adult books yet. So if you have recommendations, please let me know. But here are some of my favorite very atmospheric reads. Okay, so the first one I read last year, and it is Rules for Vanishing by Kate Ellis Marshall. In this one, we are following a girl who is looking for someone, and she is convinced that this person took a mysterious road that only appears once in like a blue moon, and if you walk the road till the end you get a prize or something like that. I don't quite remember, but she wants to walk the road to find the person she's looking for, and she has like a couple of friends who kind of join her even though she doesn't really want it, and so they walk the road. And the road is one of the coolest things I've ever read about. It has like different parts. They go through gates and then something different happens. And I felt like every single part of that was so atmospheric, so creative, so creepy. I absolutely loved it. Now next we have Small Favors by Erin A. Craig, and this is a novel where we have a very isolated village, and this village needs to get some supplies before the winter. So they send out a group of men to get the supplies, but they never return. And so now we're following this village as they're trying to figure out what to do, whether to send another group or whether to try to survive the winter without more supplies. And yeah, this was such a closed-in kind of atmosphere, the way that just tensions were rising as this community was so isolated, and there's something out in the woods. So yeah, I really like this one. It's very slow, very creeping, but I really like the atmosphere. From the same author, we also have House of Salt and Sorrow, and we also are getting a new one, or it's already out. I don't know when this video will go up. So in this one, this is a retelling of the Dancing Princesses fairy tale, and we are following a family, a royal family, who lives in this like castle on a cliff, and it's all like dark and eerie, and you have the rough sea and the sea winds, and the princesses start dying off, and we have one of the princesses who is trying to find out what the hell is going on. And again, this one, just the atmosphere was perfect. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. I even think I might reread it this year and then read the second one, because I don't remember like all of the names and stuff like that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll reread this one. Okay, now the cat is here. Anything can happen from this point onwards. We'll see. The next one would be The Devouring Grey by C.L. Herman. This is a duology, and again we have this like small town vibe where a couple of teenagers come together to figure out what's wrong with their community. And again, there's something going on with the woods. I think there was like some controversy surrounding this author. I'm not quite sure. I'm not on book Twitter, but sometimes things get to my ears, so I don't know if this is a great recommendation, but I just enjoyed the book, so I wanted to mention it here. I think it has great atmosphere, and I really like both of these books. Then we have a bit of a different one, but this one has like a very important to me story, and that is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. But I still felt like it fit this because we have this young boy who is struggling a lot with his life because his mom has cancer. And so this monster comes to him like every night, and they make a deal that the monster will tell him 3 stories, and after that the boy has to do something in turn. And yeah, this book was so important for me since my mom had cancer when I was still quite young, and still, yeah, just the atmosphere, the monster, was so well done. I really loved that book. Then we have, again, the book that would always be recommended in videos like this, The Rainbow Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. This is a 4-book series that also has like a another series, whatever they are called, like you know the words. But yeah, we have 4 books following a group of 4 boys and a girl who are looking for a dead Welsh king, and I think this series is most famous for the atmosphere. Like, the plot is interesting as well, not all through the series, but for the most part. But yeah, the atmosphere is what we're here for, and I really enjoyed this series a lot. Again, one I think I might want to reread soon. Then we have Strange Grace by Tessa Gratton, again with the creepy woods. Can you see what I like? I like the creepy woods. In this one we are following 3 teenagers, and this one has more of a historical feel to it, and there is a devil in the woods, and yeah, this one was just great. It has like polyamory themes in it as well, and it is another one that I need to reread because I don't remember a lot about the plot, but I just loved the creepy woods. Then another one that I think had so much hype is Sawkill Girls by Legrand, again with the woods. But this one we have 3 girls on an island, I think, and there is something taking girls, like some kind of monster. And one of our girls actually knows what's going on, while the other 2 are trying to find out. One of the girls is new to the town, and yeah, really liked it. Great atmosphere. I like creepy woods, and I like these like rough kind of island or sea kind of atmospheres, like with the House of Salt and Sorrow as well. I really like that. And then the only adult one that I really wanted to recommend is The Traveling Bag by Suzanne Hill. This one is a short story collection, but I really loved the short stories. They were very creepy, very eerie, and I would highly recommend. For some reason this book has very low ratings. I don't really understand, but I thought it was really, really good. So these are the atmospheric books that I wanted to recommend. If you have other ones you want to share, definitely let me know down below, especially, as I said, ones that have like creepy woods or like haunted manors, or like a sea setting, but like a cold sea setting in a way. That's what I love. So I would love to hear about that, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!